Yeah. Do you like that, chat? I bet you do. Anyway, let's flip it go. We're back. Hopefully it doesn't lag as much. I'm waiting for everyone to come back into the stream. But yeah, this second part is just going to be a relaxed, nice and relaxed stream in our final hour on today's live. Now, if you want to go back, for anyone that's replaying this live, if you want to watch the actual challenge, be sure to check out part 1 of the live stream. It'll be up on the channel. All you got to do is click the profile picture on the channel. And if you want to subscribe as well, that's very much appreciated. And then you click, there will be tabs of like home, video, shorts, and live. You click live, and then it should be right there. But yeah, we got our ultimate Doomsizer combo, Triumph Doomsizer, 2 Vortex, Excel. And we're going to put it up against Emperornius, because why not? TT version. That's 1 point for Triumph Doomsizer. Come on, Triumph. You know what's funny? Also, another funny thing is news gets released, chat, when we're live. Of course it does. So I'll be working on that, chat. So there probably will be a short out. So, you know, stay tuned for that. Yeah, 2-0. Triumph Dragon. And Triumph Doomsizer taking down Emperornius. Very solid right there from Triumph Dragon. Soul Bellcast is one of my favorite bands to do videos with. Soul Bellcast Paradox Eternal. And a spin finish, 1 point for Soul Bellcast. Alright, Triumph Doomsizer looks good. Alright, thank you, Ellison. Anyone, like, if, chat, just let me know if anything's playing up, chat. Alright, I want to deliver the best live that I can for you. So if anything plays up, let me know straight away, ladies and gentlemen. So see if I can fix it or if I have to restart or anything like that. And yeah. So yeah, thanks for letting me know it's buffering, ladies and gentlemen. I do appreciate that. That's a win for Soul Bellcast with a score of 3-0. Alright, Rage Lunar is next. One point, Rage Lunar. Got 1-0, Rage Lunar in the lead. So finish 2-0, Rage Lunar. That's a win for Rage Lunar. Alright. It just came to my head, ladies and gentlemen. Not like that. Pause. No MBBC. No MBBC. But yeah, it came to my head, chat. Why? I did a poll, didn't I? Now, I don't have the Evo Helios from the Motorized Strike Base Stadium from TT. But I do have Extreme Dash. I do have 3A. I do have Rage Lunar. I do have Wizard Rod. You see where I'm going with this? Exactly. Alright, let's set it up. We're going to have a match in the Beyblade Burst Stadium and then a match in the Beyblade X Stadium to really quench the thing. Is Wizard Rod like stupidly overrated just because it's a circle? Probably, right? So we're gonna test that theory out. Right flipping now. Man, this is going to be a match. The best Beyblade Burst combo taking on the best Beyblade X combo so far. Until another one beats Wizard Rod, right? We're halfway through Beyblade X already. I do believe it's halfway through. So, we've got Rage Lunar, you know? Alright, so a match in the Beyblade X Stadium, a match in the Beyblade Burst Stadium to see which combo is superior. We gotta be on attack. Spinning the Hyundai Drew. Alright. Alright, this is the match. Let's begin. Rage Lunar 3A Extreme Dash taking on Wizard Rod 960 Ball. Let's flip and go. All bears will be used on a string launcher. One Beyblade Burst match, one Beyblade X match, and then you decide which combo is superior in the live chat. Just go. Let's get into it. For Rage Lunar. Focus camera. Focus. Rage Lunar. Let's score 2-0, taking down Wizard Rod. One more point for Rage Luna takes the win. That's a win for Rage Luna in the Beyblade Burst Stadium. Now we're going to have a first to 4 match in the Beyblade X Stadium. Alright, zoom out a bit. Put this in frame. Alright, let's get into it now. Yeah, that'll do it. 2-0. Rage Luna in the lead. One to two. What's the rock? Alright, that's 2-2. We're tied up. Two to three. Wizard Rod in the lead. Then finish Wizard Rod taking down Rage Luna with a score of 4-2. But yeah, you got your opinions now, ladies and gentlemen. I would personally say Rage Luna is better than Wizard Rod. That combo, the Beyblade Burst combo, is better than the Beyblade X one in my opinion. You've got at least a point against Wizard Rod in the home turf advantage, but Wizard Rod failed to secure a point against Rage Luna in the Beyblade Burst Stadium. Alright, let's go with another solid Beyblade Burst combo up against Wizard Rod, shall we? Let's go. Alright, chat, like I said, we're just building up some epic stuff here. Alright, chat, we're going back to the Beyblade Burst Stadium. Thank you for your patience. Alright, we've got 5 Beyblade Burst combos taking on Wizard Rod 960 balls. So, Rachel Warner defeated Wizard Rod. Let's move on to our next bunch here. We've got 4 right spin bays here. Same scenario. 1 match at the Beyblade Burst Stadium, 1 match in the Beyblade X Stadium. Alright, first one, Judgment Joker, Judgment Voltrak, Blitz Fusion. That's 1 point for Wizard Rod. One point for Wizard Rod, 2-0. Alright, that's a win. Wizard Rod taking down Judgment Voltrak. Next one, Imperial Spryzen around Destroy Dash. Nice, 1 point for Imperial Spryzen. To finish, 1 point for Wizard Rod. I 1-1, tied up. Alright, 2-1. Imperial Spryzen is the lead. One point, Wizard Rod. Tied up, 2-2. Two to two, next point takes the win. That's a win for Wizard Rob. Alright, next one, we've got Lord Dragon Sting. Alright, Lord Dragon here. 1-0. Lord Dragon in the lead. And there's a spin finish 1-1. We're tied up. Okay, 2-1. Wizard Rob in the lead. It's not going well, to be fair. Not going well at all. Oh, come on, Lord. That's a win for Wizard Rod. Alright, next bay, Bravo track with Quick Dash. The finish, 1 point. This is run. Alright, this is not going well, chat. Alright, 2-1. Wizard Rod in the lead. No contact, no points awarded. Let's try again. That's a win for Wizard Rod. Alright, Wizard Rod defeating 4 out of 5 bays. That's really bad for Baylor Burst, to be fair. Alright, let's go to the Baylor Burst Stadium. Let's get it out. And let's switch out for the Beyblade X Stadium. Once again, first bay, Judgment, Veltrack. With Fusion Dash. 3 points, Judgment, Veltrack. To finish, Judgment, Valtrak goes down. 1 to 2. Judgment Valtrak in the lead. And a spin finish, 2 to 2. We're tied up. Spin finish, a win for Wizard Rod. Alright. Our next pair, Bravo track with quick dash. Spin finish. It's a point for Wizard Rod. Come on, Brave. Brave Valtrak behind by 2 points. Alright, that's a win for Wizard Rod with a score of 3-0. 1 more point and Brave Valtrak is out of here. To win, Wizard Rod, take it down. Brave Valtrak. Next one, Lord Sprazen Sting Extend Plus. Spin finish. That's 1 point for Wizard Rod. Yep. Lord Dragon, just lock in, man. Just stay in the center. Don't do anything too stupid. That's a 1 point, 2-0 Wizard Rod. Alright, 3-0. And chat, I just remembered, Lord Sprousen's dual spin. But we have to kind of switch the chip, so let's do that. Let's do that. Why not? Why not? Let's do that. Alright, Lord Sprousen in left spin. Let's go. Good shit. Come on, Lord. Lord Belcash, you gotta lock in, Lord Belcash. Spin finish, Lord Belcash. Right, 1-3. Wizard runner in the lead. And a spin finish, 2-3. Lord Belcash catching up, to say the least. Spin finish, 3-3. Lord Belcash taking a nice play out of Wizard Rod's book and just getting those spin finishes. It's tied up 3-3. The spin finish, Lord Belcash taking down Wizard Rod. Our final bay to go up against Wizard Rod is going to be Command, Sprazen, Around, Destroy Dash. Just one go shoot. And then it's going to be 1 point for Wizard Rod. Two to 0, Wizard Rod. Oh no, it's 1-0, 1-0, Wizard Rod. Two to 0, Wizard Rod in the lead. Come on, Sprazen. Oh, Sprazen goes down once again. 3 to 0. Good run. Come on, Imperial Sprazen. Around dash, man. One point. Wizard Rod taking down Lord Imperial Sprazen. Let's go back to the Bailey Burst Stadium now. We will put our Lord Belcash up against Rage Luminor. Alright, let's do it, man. Let's do it. The ultimate left spin battle. That's 1 point for Lord Belcash. Oh, welcome back, man. Welcome back. The miss launch, no contact, no points awarded. Nice, 1-1. I don't have guilty, man. Spin finish. Raise Luna taking down Soul Belcash. Bro, I don't have it, bro. Alright, Wizard Rod, Talon swing, or Pereira swing. You're gonna do what you can with the Hasbro combo, guys. That's the truth. 1 point. Wizard Rod with a survivor finish. Oh my goodness. Okay, 2-0. Wizard Rod. That's a win for Wizard Rod. Alright, let's do a little mini tournament with all the female bladers of Beyblade X up against Wizard Rod. Now we'll get right on hold 1 second. Alright, now that's all the female bladers that we have from Beyblade X. Alright, let's get into it. All up against Wizard Rod. Let's see if any of them can take down Wizard Rod. First is 3 points to the Beyblade Burst Stadium. Beyblade Burst moves. Why not? We don't have to be 2-dimensional and just play in the Beyblade X Stadium all the time. One point was a run. That's a win for Wizard Rod. Alright, next bear, we've got Unicorn Sting, 560 gear point. One unicorn. One point. Wizard Rod taking down Unicorn Sting in the first round. That's a win for Wizard Rod. Next bear, we have got Shinobi Shadow, 180 metal rating. To finish, Wizard Rod. That's it. To finish, Wizard Rod taking down Shinobi Shadow. Next one, Shark Edge 360 low. Low flat. Let's go. There's the contact, and Shark Edge is out of there. That's a win. Wizard Rod taking down Shark Edge. Next one, we got Third Circle. That's a burst, that's a win for Wizard Rod. Next one, we have got Vice Tiger 369. One point, Wizard Rod. 1-0. a win for Wizard Rod. Next one, our second last female blader, we got Crimson Garuda. Team leader of what, Golgis, I believe? Gold, something? So yeah, we got Battle Royale with Gold. That was an amazing Battle Royale. So yeah. Knockout, remember it's the Baylor Burst Stadium, so that's only 1 point. I feel like we could definitely get some good combos. Kind of like a Command Dragon, but yeah, our first bay to take down Wizard Rod, and our final opponent, of course, is Monty's other bay, Night Maul. It doesn't really matter how mad we want Wizard Rod, you should be able to take down Night Maul very convincingly, at least. That's a double knockout, okay. Okay, Wizard Rod. This will be a first of 3 match because this is the final match in today's live before we go to break. That's 2-0. Wizard Rod. With a knockout, getting its first point against Wizard Rod. That's 2-2. Next point takes the win. Night Maul with the biggest upset in today's video, conveniently at the end. Alright, we're just going to go to commercial break. We'll see you in about 10 minutes. No commercials, really. Just put something on in the background and enjoy yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Let's go. Let's go! With the third review. Now, Easter is around the corner, believe it or not. Ladies and gentlemen, Easter is around the corner. Let me guess, you like the zooms? You like the zooms, chat? You like the zoom every 2 seconds? Or you like a flashy thing? I don't know. Hopefully not. Alright, hopefully we're not goldfishes yet. But we've got the hot cross bun Kit Kats. This gets very good. I don't really like Kit Kats, but this is around the corner. I mean, hot cross bun. So let's try it out. Probably not bad. As long as it doesn't have a really bad raisin flavor, it should be A-okay. Alright, let me zoom in a bit more. Alright? So any of the kids that have goldfish brains don't lose attention span, you know? Gotta do what Diddy's massive BBC does. Autism. You know? Autism. Anyway, we got the hot cross bun here. Let's get straight into it. It just smells like, it doesn't even smell like hot cross bun. It smells like just raisins. It legit just smells like raisins, believe it or not. Oh my goodness, that is terrible. Alright. Yeah. There's not really any room here to be fair. So we're just like this, I guess. Yeah. Let's get into it right now. That is not it. That's not good. That ain't it. Thank you everyone for watching. You know? Thank you Emma, Blake, Double Toys, Allison, and everyone else. We'll see you next week. Have a nice one. Adios. Bye bye. That was like a 2 out of 10.